What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the main account. I told you I wasn't gonna play the main account. I told you I was only gonna focus on the road to glory. Oh my gosh, I lied. And oh my gosh, I'm bringing you our best ever finish. Yo, we're like 24th in the world as of when I'm recording this. Now, even if we do drop down a little bit, we're gonna stay within the top 30, which is absolutely unbelievable. Booyah Nation. I came to you guys when we went 37-3. I came to you guys when I completely choked it and barely got 30 wins. And now I'm coming back to you with our most ever wins, with our record. This is record setting for this channel. 38-2. We got it. It's unbelievable. Matter of fact, during this video, we're 24th in the world. So can we get 24,000 likes for getting 32-8? Now, I know to a lot of people, this isn't a big achievement. You see pros doing it week in, week out, week in, week. I ain't a pro. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a dude with a Logitech camera and a microphone in front of my face. And I sat here, right? And I was like, I'm not playing my main account. It's not happening. I talked to you guys about this in yesterday's video. But then I jumped on it to warm up for the road to glory. I got into a little bit of a funk. I started feeling good. I started passing the ball, and I started shooting. I started scoring nice. I was like, this team's feeling nice. I started playing. I said, I'm going to play till I lose. I barely lost. Then I end up keep going after I took my first one. I was like, you know what? I'm doing all right. I lost again. And I was like, wait, I could do something special here. And I'm going to be honest with you, Booyah Nation. It wasn't until game 39 we got to game 39. This guy gave away a silly penalty early in the game. Cristiano, my boy Ronaldo. The keeper's telling me to go, hey, go this way. And I'm like, all right, then I'm going to go that way then. And I went directly where the keeper told me to, and we scored. Now, listen, I went into game 39, and when we get to game 39, we were 36, and we were 36-2, right? 36-2. What the hell? Well, we were 37-2. And that for me, no, yeah, we were 36-2. And that game for me was more nerve-wracking than the game that got us 38-2, because that game before this game you're watching right here, this game you're watching right here is game 40. All right, if we win this, we get 38-2. So I'm sitting there for the game before this one, and I'm like, oh God, this is important because this is me getting top 100 for the week. I really just wanted top 100 for the week because I haven't given y'all top 100 prizes for a while because we've been playing the road to glory. And I know I always say you teams don't matter, and teams don't matter. I do think that a mega team like this will help you get a couple extra wins, 3 or 4 max, or maybe like 3 wins max. But it's more about having a comfort level with your team and having a team that you enjoy to play with, which I'm gonna talk about in this video. I'm gonna explain to you why we went 38-2, and I guarantee you're thinking it's because of Team of the Year Suarez, and it's not. Anyways, I go into that game, my nerves are flying the game before this one because I knew I wanted top 100 to be able to give y'all some nice prizes. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I almost choked it. We went to extra time. The dude was a solid player. I ended up beating him 2-1, and it was a great goal by Suarez to be able to get us the W. So going into this game, I was kind of more calm because I was like, we're guaranteed top 100. 37 usually gets you top 100 on Xbox. So I was like, we're guaranteed top 100. So now it's just about us getting our all-time best record. I mean, 38-2 is pretty nasty, man. I still don't know how we're doing it. I truly say that to you guys, like, legit. I don't know how I'm going to regionals. I don't know how I'm doing this. I don't know. I'm just playing the game, and I'm getting dubs, man. I don't know exactly how it's working. I don't consider myself a great player or a good player. I'm just playing FIFA, and it's happening, so I'll take it. But as I want to state is, on the road to glory, we did good things on the road to glory. That stuff is coming, man. I know y'all want the RTG, the Road to Foot Champions. That's coming hella soon. I got all the gameplay done. I'm ready to give it to you guys. We did hella good on there. The problem is that on that account, obviously I didn't go 40-0, and I didn't go 38-2. I didn't do better than this account. Well, 39-2 or 39-1. I didn't do better than this account. And the only difference is, yes, on this account I have Suarez and Julian and Vieira. But the difference is, on that account, I have Boateng and David Alaba. And on this account, I have Ferdinand and Alexandro. And I know you guys have been watching my Road to Foot Champions a lot. You guys love that series. And I constantly say in that series, I don't feel good with the left side of my defense. I love Smalling. I love my man Walker. It's a great defense on that side. But when it comes to the other side, I'm not comfortable. And even on this team here, right side Walker, my right center back, Smalling. But on the left side, we have Ferdinand and the boy Alexandro. And that's the difference between winning and losing for me right now. I swear to you, with Ferdinand, Smalling, Walker, Alexandro, you know I would never say this, Booyah Nation. I truly believe I can go 40-0 with that defense. And you know I don't speak highly about myself. It's just that defense is ridiculous. Ferdinand is ridiculous. You ever seen Fantastic Four, I think it is, where the guy like becomes the stretch guy and he stretches out and can like save people's lives by stretching? Ferdinand stretches to everything, bro. His leg transforms like he's a transformer and he gets everything and he helps Smalling. Smalling is my favorite center back in this game, and Ferdinand puts this man to shame. That's how good Ferdinand is. He puts this man to shame. He makes Smalling look like a bronze card. That's how good Ferdinand is. And it's funny because I tried him a while back, and I talked about this in my yesterday's video. I tried him a while back, Booyah Nation, and I freaking hated him. Wait, hold on, chill. I didn't hate him. I just thought Blanc was better than him. But then I saw a lot of pros running him down at the regionals in Sydney and also the one that was in Paris. And I said, you know what? Let me give homeboy a little try. Let me give him a cheeky try real quick. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm cray. So I put him on the team, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's amazing. And that's the whole thing of making sure you try players. I'm not going to talk about Suarez because you guys know I talked about him in yesterday's video. I hated Suarez. I swore he sucked. I swore he wasn't different from his regular one. Suarez is nice, man. Suarez played 37 games for me. Excuse me, I take that back. Suarez played 30 games for me, and he ended with 36 goals and 26 assists. You can't make this stuff up, man. Suarez went hamburger in the weekend league for me. 30 games played, 36 goals, 26 assists. Now, I know the reason I do the Road to Foot Champions because most of you guys can't afford this team. And I know I'm not telling you guys to go out and get these players, and this is going to get you 38-2. Get the players that fit you. Ferdinand was the center back I needed to do better. Not because I needed a legend, not because I needed an overpowered player, because I don't like Boateng and David Alaba. And I don't like Chiellini, and I do like Chiellini, but it's hard because then you got to link Buffon. And to make Chiellini work, it's easy if you have a center mid legend. And on the road to glory, we can't afford a legend yet. So I like Smalling beside Chiellini. And that's pretty much it. I don't like him beside Boateng, and you're like, but Boateng's so good. Skills, Boateng is good. But David Alaba sucks. And when you guys watch the Road to Foot Champions, y'all are going to laugh at where I start to play David Alaba. But just know that I changed David Alaba's position. I can't wait to show y'all that series. Y'all are going to laugh at me. But know that he actually plays better in a different position than actually a left back. So David Alaba's a stud, but he loves to push forward. And honestly, I'm not a good enough FIFA player to be playing with three defenders. I'm not good enough to have Walker, my man Boateng, and the boy Smalling by themselves back there. So what I'm trying to get to everybody in this video is, yes, I have an overpowered team. Yes, I have a lot of legends. Hullet, Vieira, who's on here? Hullet, I was gonna say Cante, because Cante is a legend, let's be honest. Who's on here? George Best, one of the best legends in the game. Vieira, Hullet, and Ferdinand. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. We got 4 legends. The rest is regular Cristiano Ronaldo, Team of the Year Suarez, obviously, Smalling, Walker. And it's funny, right? Because Smalling and Walker are in the team just because they're overpowered. Smalling and Walker are beside legends and beside Pogba and beside crazy players because Smalling is that good in this game. So the moment I find a center back that can play beside beside Smalling, I truly believe that we're going to do top 100 on the Road to Glory. Could be this weekend. Hopefully it's this weekend. I'm not going to spoil nothing. But I feel like I need another center back besides Ferdinand and just Smalling. But finally, thank goodness I found Ferdinand because I liked Blanc for a long time. But Blanc does sometimes, like, he's great for like 80% of the game. But in the last 20% of the game, he's like, something ticks in his head where he's like, you know what? I'm Team of the Year Suarez, son. I got this. And he just plays, incredible. He plays incredibly offensive. But anyways, man, Hullet, I can say I felt didn't really make a difference in the midfield. The one thing I can say about Hullet is I do like him. I'm not saying he's bad. Is he worth 3 million coins? Chill. I don't know about that. But the one thing that's amazing about Hullet, Vieira, and Pogba in the midfield is they're all super tall. So trying to pass around them is extremely difficult, and they all have their leg. When they put their leg out, man, you literally have a little, like when you play against this team, and it's not even me as a player, it's those 3 in the midfield, you have a little box, and you got to get your pass in this little box. Because if the ball goes a little bit to the left, Pogba's leg's there. If it goes a little bit to the right, Vieira's leg there. If it goes a lot of bit to the right, Hullet's leg's there. So you gotta have perfect passing against this team, otherwise you're just screwed. Look at Suarez dancing on these noobs. A good pass to Cristiano, but he's solo dolo with nowhere to go. And I just played a really slow FIFA this weekend, man. Honestly, look at what I'm doing here. I'm not taking a shot. I'm holding on to it. I'm thinking now, maybe a shot. But I only take the shot when I really feel that it's an opening. Like, oh, I could score here because I don't want to lose a possession and let this guy get a counterattack back on me. So for me, it was more about holding possession this weekend, playing calm football. Did I want to play 80 games of FIFA? Hell nah, man. I did not want to play 80 games of the Road to Foot Champions. But I'll tell you something, Booyah Nation. The one thing that FIFA has always lacked for many years is to be able to watch your progression. There was nothing to judge your progression, but I'm addicted. I love this about games, and this really hooks me. I love the fact that when we're working for something, we can see it working. Does that make sense? For example, we did 34 and 6. Then we went 35 and 5. And then we went 36 and 4. And then we went 37 and 3. And then I got stuck at 37 and 3 for about 2 weeks. Then we went and I didn't play for a week because I did the Road to Glory. Then I came back on this account and now we went 38 and 2. And you're watching the progression of trying to go 40 and 0, and you're seeing yourself get better and better and better. And that's what I love about this game now, because Foot Champions has really taken FIFA to another planet for me, man. I absolutely love the fact that I can work for something and see me getting better. That really, it just makes me happy, man. I love games like that. But one thing I do want to say is I'm a little bit sad is I do believe this weekend is a qualifier. This month is a qualifier. And I don't know if it's a qualifier for the Interactive World Cup, but I was told it's a qualifier for the Interactive World Cup. Now, Booyah Nation, week 1, I didn't know that. When I said I was only playing the Road to Glory and not my main account, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a qualifier for the Interactive World Cup. As you guys know, I state on here all the time, I'm not a professional player, and I don't want to be a pro player. I want to be a YouTuber. That's my job. That's what I love to do. I love to entertain you guys. Now, with that being said, I could have gone to the Interactive World Cup. I'm a little bit sad because had we just gone 36, 35, which is our average on this account last weekend, and then with this 38, we'd probably be in the top 12 in our region right now, which means we could be on our way to the Interactive World Cup, which means we could have qualified for another competitive tournament on FIFA. But I didn't play week 1. I played week 2, got 38. I played a little bit week 1, just for fun. Like when the Road to Glory games were done, I just jumped on the account and played for fun. But I got nowhere near finishing the 40 games. I think I only played like 10 or 11 games. So unfortunately, we're not going to be qualifying this month for another tournament, but it's just cool to know that had we taken week 1 serious, and then we would have done 38 and, as you guys see, 38 and 2, which we're showing right now, we could have been on our way to another tournament, which is pretty crazy, man. And I see a lot of people tweeting me like, yo, Skills, because I put on Twitter that we did 38 and 2. This is a big accomplishment for me, man. I went crazy, Booyah Nation. I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. If you guys watch my vlog channel, I turned the camera on so y'all can see my reaction, and your boy, it was like I packed Ronaldo, man. It was a feeling that's really undescribable, man, because it was a feeling that it's tough. You're watching yourself go from, you know, being an Elite 3 player. I think the worst we ever did was Elite 3, right? I think on this channel. I'm not sure, man. But then we went to Elite 2, we went to Elite 1, we started seeing ourselves get top 100, and we're watching the progression. It's a good feeling, man, when you really want that 38 and 2, which is something I really want, and get it. It's a great feel. It's better than packing Ronaldo, yo, because you know why it's better than packing Ronaldo? Because getting 38 and 2 is not down to luck of a pack. It's down to you trying your best to get yourself better and try to play FIFA to the best of your ability, and to be able to see yourself get there. Because did I think when Foot Champions started I was a 38 and 2 player? Hell no. But I think by playing and practicing and playing Division 1 as much as I do, and playing on the Road to Glory with a weaker team against really good opponents, has gotten me up to the standards of going 38 and 2. Now, just because I went 38 and 2, do I think I'm going down to Miami to regionals, I'm going to beat somebody? Hell nah. I feel like I'm going to get down there, they're going to take their belt off, and they're going to give me a whooping, man. They're going to give me a whooping that I've never got before. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm going to walk in the building, EA's going to look at me, they're going to point at one of the pros, they're going to be like, you, and the guy's going to be like, hey, go to my room and get my belt. I'm going to go to his bedroom, I'm going to get his belt, I'm going to come back, he's going to be like, all right, bend over. I'm like, all right, cool. He's just going to spank me with it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel regionals is going for me. But that's okay, because I'm going to enjoy that spanking and suck in the experience and get a nice vlog for the vlog channel. You know what I'm saying? Booyah Nation. I don't know, man. I'm pumped, man. I'm happy, yo. And I'm excited because today was supposed to be a Road to Foot Champions, but you guys know I bring you on the journey, man. Whether it's a good journey or bad journey. A couple weeks back, 2-3 weeks back, I literally showed you guys, look how bad I did. I did better on my Road to Glory account than on my main account 3 weeks ago. Literally, I did. I swear to God. I did 33 and 3 on the main account, and I did 32 on this account. Literally, weeks ago, about three weeks ago. And I showed you guys, I'm telling you, it's not always about team. And again, I'm going to come to you and tell you, is it about team? Yes. Oh, but you just said no, Skills. It's not about the team, the rating of your players. It's about the player in each position. Right now, a pro could show up with a bronze team, but if he knows that bronze player that he has in every position works perfectly for his play style, he's going to smack people. He's going to smack people. You could show up right now with this mega team I have, this super team I have. If you showed up with a non-rare gold team and you have players that you know are just good in every position, you could beat me. Just because you have the right balance to your team. I was missing 39 on this team to go 38 and 2. he made the difference. Suarez obviously helped the case as well, but Ferdinand was a big, big difference to the team, man. So, anyways, Booyah Nation, from the bads to the good, y'all come with me throughout the entire thing. And there it is, man. You can't fake this stuff, baby. There it is. I stayed in the 4-2-3, the 4-3-2-1 for that game. We picked up 840 coins, and our main account picks up 38-2, 24th in the world. Now, we're probably not going to stay 24th because it's about a couple hours before it closes. But I would say we're not going to move no more than 10 to 15 spots. So I definitely think for the first time ever, we're going to stay well into the top 50. We've got top 100 before, but I don't know if we've ever got top 50. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get like 34, 35, if we even move. I don't know what's going to happen. Right here was the last 5 hours. And as I'm commentating, this is like 2 or 3 hours left before it closes. So we're going to move around a little bit. You know, you never really know where we're going to end up, but it's going to be somewhere within the top 40. I'm pretty sure about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this, Booyah Nation. I really want to share and show you guys what it was like for me this weekend. Man, I honestly never, ever thought I would do this. I definitely went crazy. And I actually want to show you the team before I get out of here as well, because some of you guys out there do have a lot of coins, and I don't want you guys to think that, well, yo, guys, if I could just come up with 15 million coins like Skills did, I can get top 100. That's not the case. It's not the case, because like I said, a lot of these guys are getting top 100 with a way weaker team than me. A lot of people can get top 100 with the team that I have on my road to glory. I think I can get top 100 with the team on my road to glory as long as I get the right balance and players, as long as I find the right center backs to play besides Smalling, as I talked about in this video. It's all about your comfort, man. What's your comfort? And it's all about you slowing down and playing FIFA. Don't play yourself. A lot of times you lose games because you play yourself. This weekend on my road to glory, I played myself. You guys are going to watch it tomorrow. You guys are going to watch me play myself. And I'll explain more of that in just a minute. But right now on your screen is the team that went 38-2. Suarez, team of the year. Beautiful card. Like I said, man, 30 wins, 30 games, 36 goals, 26 assists. Best is the best cam in the game. When you switch to a 4-1-2-2, Best goes to that cam position. He's unreal. Cristiano as a left striker. He has a weak foot. He's a beautiful player. You guys know about him. I ain't got to talk about him. Pogba as my right CM is beautiful. He can win the ball back. He had, like, the one thing about this midfield, Hullet, Vieira, Pogba, because I used to run Cante, and I like Cante over Hullet, to be honest with you. But Hullet gives a lot of height, which is nice, and he also has long legs to win the ball back. So Hullet, Vieira, Pogba, they're amazing because they all have the big bodies and they all can defend pretty well. Then we got the big boy defense. This is the golden boys right here. My man Ferdinand Smalling. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. My man Walcott and my man Walker. My man Alexandro, as I talked about, who's my favorite left back. That's my favorite left back in the game. That's my favorite right back in the game. Those are my favorite center back in the games. Point blank, period. Is that my favorite midfield in the game? No. Kante's my favorite midfielder in the game. He's just not on the team because I wanted a little bit more height. Is De Gea my favorite goalie in the game? I don't have a favorite goalie in the game. All the goalies suck. A lot of balls. They all suck. Is Suarez my new favorite striker in the game? He did get me 38-2, but I don't want to say he's my favorite striker just yet. Soon I will say it. I promise you that. But for now, I don't think we should say it. Best is my favorite cam in the game, and Cristiano Ronaldo is obviously the best player in the game. So that's how the cookie crumbles, Booyah Nation. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I am proud of us. I'm proud of the Booyah Nation. I'm proud of you guys sticking with me. I'm proud that you guys told me not to sell Suarez, and I did. And for that, I sit here and I say, I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not mean to sell Suarez. I did not mean to tell you he sucked. I truly do apologize. Please forgive me. I love you. I'm sorry, man. I said he sucked and he's amazing, and I really feel dumb for that. But like I said, sometimes people sleep on players. You know what I did? I pulled, who was it? Manchester United with PK? Yeah, that's the one. Also, Porto with Pepe. Wait, no, not Porto with Pepe. Benfica with Deco. Benfica said Deco was too short, and then Porto took him. PK, they said he was no good. He went to Barca. Who else was like that? There's more players like that. You know what? I think Sporting messed up on Pepe. I think Sporting said Pepe sucked, and then he went to Porto. I think that's how that one worked out as well. There's more, man. There's a lot more of these stories, all right? There's a lot more of these stories. Let me know in the comments down below some players they said sucked, but then went to another player and another team and absolutely killed it. Spin your boy Skills. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I ain't say I'm not. Please. I don't do these videos because I think I'm good at FIFA. Y'all know this. I ain't got to say this every video. I don't do this because I don't think I'm good at FIFA. You could be in the comments and say I did this because of Mega Team. That's fine. I'm cool with it. I did 38-2. I got some top 100 rewards coming for you guys. That's it. I love you guys. I'm going to get smacked at regionals. Y'all already know. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay amazing. Big thumbs up. Subscribe it. And we out of here. Booyah. Hey, what's up, Booyah Nation? I'm your boy beleive skills, and welcome back to my main account. And we got our monthly rewards. And as you guys know, every month except for the month that just passed, October, November, December, we got top 100. We missed January because we didn't really take the account seriously because we were playing the road to glory. So we only got Elite 1 and we missed top 100 for the first time ever since Foot Champ's been around. But maybe we can get it on the road to glory this month because we haven't been taking this account too seriously. But there is something I want to show you before we open up the packs. Check this out. I jumped on this account yesterday to see what packs we got. And before I open them up, I wanted to warm up on this account. So I was going to play one game and then jump on the road